Alright, what is up? Thunderstruck Gaming, it is me, Spiky Jesus, and this is the 4th time I have been on this amazing community channel run by the man, the myth, the legend, Thunder. I want to say a huge thank you to Thunder for everything he's done for my channel in the past 5 months. The growth I've seen is unreal, and I'm sure the growth of others that have uploaded here has been unreal as well. So a huge thank you to him, and we're going to hop right into this commentary. Alright, so today's commentary is about you, specifically be the best you can be. Now, I watched a video a week ago. I think a week ago. It was on College Humor. It was this video called Genetics, and it's a bunch of people that are like, if you want to look like me, I have this amazing thing called genetics. And the underlying theme of the video was your genetic future is laid out in front of you from the time you're born. Both your parents contribute their genes to you when, they make the babies, and it's something you can't change. But what you can change is what you do with those genetics, and that was the underlying theme of this video. The underlying theme of this video is that even though you may be at a genetic disadvantage to some other people in terms of your athleticism or your looks or your penis size, I mean, all that stuff is laid out in front of you from birth. That's stuff that you generally cannot change unless you take a special type of pill, which I don't recommend because those things aren't exactly safe. Not that I know from experience. Anyways, back on topic. The point of this video was to inspire its audience. It was to tell you guys that even though you may be at this genetic disadvantage, you alone decide what you do with those genetics. You're given a set of genetics from birth, and you can't change that. But what you can decide is what you do with those genetics. What decisions you make that really bring out the best you that you can be. For example, my father's side of my family has a history of heart disease and heart disorders when you get near your 60s and 70s. Now, I can make different decisions throughout my life that could impact whether or not that really plays a role in my final days here on Earth. For example, if I spend my time eating burgers sitting in my basement making YouTube videos, like I do, I could have a higher chance at a heart attack or a heart failure at a younger age. But if I make the decision to actually go out, exercise, eat healthier, and just make better decisions for myself, I can lower my risk of heart disease in any future years or in my later years. And that can apply to you guys. For example, if you guys aren't born with the most athletic body, it's up to you whether or not you make the most of that body. I mean, you could go out, you could work out and just work your body to the point where you're comfortable. You may not be able to work as hard as some other people, you may not be the best athlete, but you can remain healthy and you can be the best you that you can be. No one can ever ask of you to be better than the best you can be. And I know that sounds incredibly cheesy and it sounds like I came from some sermon given by Biblical Reaper, but it's true. No one can ask of you any more than you can give, and that's something that I want you guys to truly take to heart, because at the end of the day, what everyone else thinks of you is irrelevant. As long as you are self-confident, you're okay with who you are, you feel like you are the best you that you can be, you will be happy. What other people think of you can be just thrown out of the window, and I've kind of reached that point with myself. When I was in middle school, and that wasn't that long ago, it was, I think, 5 or 6 years ago, I was incredibly insecure. I actually cried a lot because I was so uncomfortable in the setting I was in. And then I move up to high school, or I moved through 8th grade, and now I'm in high school, and it's completely different. I don't care who I hang out with. I don't care what I look like. If people like me, then that's fine. If they don't, then whatever. I'm not going to bother anybody. I'm friends with people from all sorts of social groups because I am trying my hardest to be the best me that I can be. And I surround myself with positive people, with people that really support me. They really care about me. And that's something that you guys can do as well. You need to surround yourself with people that make you feel like you're worth something. You need to surround yourself with positive people. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, "You cannot surround yourself with negative people and expect to live a positive life." And I make an effort to improve everyone's day. I make an effort to really be that guy who's smiling, the guy who's laughing, the guy who makes the really stupid jokes, and I truly try my hardest to put a smile on everyone's face. And YouTube is actually a way that I do that. I do my best to entertain, I do my best to come up with thought-provoking topics, I do my best to get you guys to smile, to laugh a little bit, and to think. And that's just who I am as a person. Maybe you aren't the most social person in the world, but you can still make an effort to improve people's day. And that's really all that I can ask of you. I want you guys to be the best you can be. I want you guys to go out into the world tomorrow and make a difference, make a positive change, because if everyone in this world, if everyone on Earth was focused on remaining positive and supporting those around them, the world would be a much happier place. And that's what I want you guys to take away today. I want you guys to go out into the world and make a positive change every day of your life. My name is Spiky Jesus. Once again, I want to thank Thunder for having me on here. The community here is unreal. I love all of you guys. Hopefully you guys come and check out my channel. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.